Good morning. Good morning. I am in the shop in the St. Joe Rectory kitchen. Today is December 14, St. John of the Cross feast, the feast of St. John of the Cross. On behalf of St. John, St. Joseph, St. Mary, wish you have a blessed today and the next year. I think this video we put in today, but they will come out in next month. So on behalf of St. Joseph and St. Mary and entire this parish, I wish you have a Merry Christmas and peaceful, joyful for the year 2024. Let us begin. You see, last year, and thank you for, first thing I thank you for the gift of life. Thanks Almighty Father. I'm here, I'm still survived. But last year, thank you for all your support last year. I want this one. I wanted to cook because you supported it. For this year, for the parish in Shepton, St. Joseph, they in need. We fundraising money. That's for the parish. They very in need. Very poor parish. Most people live in the jungle, live in the wood, and we have a mass very early because it's 5 o'clock or 3 o'clock, almost dark already. So now thank you for your support for this video. Okay, let us begin. Today, very simple things. I mean, if you live by yourself, very simple. Now, first thing today, this is pork. Okay, any kind of meat you can use. I'm Vietnamese priest, Asian, so there's no such thing like breakfast, like lunch, like dinner. Everything is heavy. They need energy to work the whole day. That's most Asian people. So today I make a pork. And normally they measure how you mix it, they use 1 pound, but last night I bought it, it's so big, and this is almost 2 pounds, almost there. Now what I did it last night. After I finished it, I put it in the refrigerator overnight. The meat I cut not too thin, just enough. Okay? So now if you do this, you can use any occasions, party, simple dinner and family. The kids love that. And now how you select the meat, you can go any fat, non-fat, lean meat, that's fine. Kids love a little bit fat, okay? They give them energy. So now let's see how you do this. Things I prepare right here, because I'm single, I live by myself. I don't have time to go to market every day, like you are. So you can select an easy way, they did it for you already. But you should pick garlic, pepper, any kind. The whole thing right in front of you. You can find these in the market, American market too. Pepper, garlic. This is even fish sauce. The sauce, even you can use a diet one or regular one. This is olive oil, veggie oil, anything you want. Garlic, lime or lemon, that's fine. But the thing that Asian for us, for fun, we use chopsticks. Today I make Vietnamese hoagie, and the bonus leftover, I make another dish for you. That's a Vietnamese rice noodle. The first thing, before I touch this, I begin with the rice noodle first for the bonus. But how you to cook rice noodle? Of course, when you buy rice noodle, they have instructions how to cook. But I learned from Italian people how to cook the rice noodle. Any kind of noodle, not the rice only. The pot, you fill with water. Okay? Oh, by the way, last year I said to you, if you cook a lot of stuff, you cover in the bag so you don't mess up. Kitchen is fun, but cleaning, that's a problem. Okay? So now, you cut this one, you put the whole thing in. Let it cut it. For Italian, they taught us that you put a little bit olive oil or veggie oil on it. Saying when you cook it, you take them out, they not stick to one another. But for me, you don't need it. Okay, let us begin. I put the whole thing for today. I have 3 guests today, so after this, I'll let them try it. Okay? Now, you see the water? It fill up. Okay? So I close it. I turn. Alright. Now I will show you the trick how you cook this. Let it cook. The minute you see a bubble above, you shut it off. You don't touch it anymore. Don't open the lid. If you let it 5, 6, 7 minutes, you forget it, that's fine. But later on the end, I will show you how you clean that. It's very simple. Okay? Let us to do the dishes managed today. Now, what I put it in this. Let's see, this is a tablespoon. This is a teaspoon. So you see that the teaspoon, small like that. Tablespoon, this is how big is it. You stick it in and put it out, that's what it is. Okay? So now, this one, everybody has that. Most Asian, Chinese or Asian people use MSG. MSG, that's a chemical, a lot of sweet chemical. If I use that, my body not function well. I cannot sleep. So sometimes you have chicken-based mixed chicken base. Okay, this is a teaspoon. There's a black pepper, salt, sugar, this scalloped onion. Now in here you can see the garlic. The garlic I use for the bonus for the noodle right there. Why people they don't put the garlic? Because when you cook this outdoor with charcoal, the best. Or you don't have that, you by myself, I can use small oven. Or you have big family, you can use this. If you have family, some family they don't have air fry, that's fine, you don't need that. So I use either way of them today, okay? So now, in this dish, you cannot miss this. That's make flavor. If you put the garlic in here, if they burn, become black, when you bite it, you taste it like bitter, like you drink Tylenol. But this, by mistake, you burn black, I think it has more flavor coming out. That's why you need to put that. You like that? So I put everything in here already. So I mix it and left overnight in the refrigerator. So now I cut that. This you cannot miss, okay? You can put many of them, that's fine. There's no measurement for this stuff. This make flavor coming out. Okay. Now, some is a 1 tablespoon. You need to follow that instruction. You just take a shower a little bit on the top. You love that. Yeah, 1 drop. Okay. Now, let me use glove for this. Okay, look like we done mixing now. Oh, that's dirty, huh? Okay, how you put if you live by yourself, oh, let's check it out. They're almost now. You see the purple cover? You want to see right here? Watch. They're boiling now. See that? Okay, let me get this one. Let's see how. Okay, they're boiling now. I shut it off. Okay, I shut it off. Turn off. Use later. I show you another trick. Because if you let it cook by themselves, the heat, you don't keep boiling. Instruction told you that you cook 10 boiling to 10 to 12 minutes. Oh my God, you kill them. You don't need that. You just let it settle down. You know, keep warm and then if you forget, that's fine. I will show you a trick. Now, for the meat, have a tray. Okay. You spread on this tray with the foil. Okay, when you put the meat on the tray, this is a trick you don't forget. Now, you remember I put the veggie oil on the top, let moisture in it, but you have to put it lightly, skin the oil in here, so when you cook, you're not sticking in this stuff when you take them out. Okay? Now, how skin it is. Okay, you put it in a little bit. Use the brush. Make sure. Wet on it. Look like you put the when you take a shower, your skin dry. You put a lotion on it. It's the same thing. The same thing like that. Okay. Ready? Spread them out. Spread evenly. See, I spread over the plate. Okay. Now it's still left over. Let me put it. I make sure the oven on a high heat. You can put like a 375, 450. That's fine. Let the heat exactly decrease like for 5 minutes. Okay. Now. Let it go back to the noodle. When the meat done, the oven still hot. You shut off the oven, you pull the meat out. Now the bread jump in. Okay, now the oven very hot. I don't have a glove, right? But I stick carefully. So kids, carefully how you cook the oven, alright? Don't mess around. I must suggest, if you're high school kids, don't touch it. Let your mom cook. You should stay home, cook. You know, let your mom, your sister cooking. They older than you. You just enjoy and study, okay? Okay, let me take them out. If not, it will burn. Remember when they burn like this, you put the garlic in it. When you bite it, very bitter. Like Advil, Tylenol. But in this, you don't put the garlic in it. The more scott iron, that's the best. Okay, I let it cool down a little bit before I put in the hoagie. So should I put a hoagie right here, the bread right here? No, that's too hot. You better set it off. Let it warm down a little bit. So now I will show you how you cut cucumber and certain things you have to put it in, okay? Now let's begin with this stuff. The cucumber, I washed already. See this, I mean wash already. Now most, how you wash this? The first video, use salt, put outside, rough it and wash it to make it clean. So the hoagie, little bit long bread, you have to cut it long. You don't cut a short one. When you bite it, they fall out from the hoagie. So you cut it with a clean knife. This is a fresh pickle. I make myself. How we do this? You can slice thin. You know, Asian people, they have this kind of stuff. You can buy it from America. You know, slide it, or you can have the plate, the table, you can slide it thin. How you make a pickle overnight? Or you can make it right way you eat. At least like 10 minutes before you eat, you can make it that. Gotta be make sure when you cut it, this is radish, this carrot thin. The first thing you put in a pot, whatever, you put it soaked with the water. Let it soak about 5 minutes, and you drain with the water very well. Squeeze them well, and then put it in a container. Now, how you put it in a container? You say 1 cup of the vinegar, white, yellow, whatever vinegar you have. Apple vinegar, that's fine, but it is white. White doesn't mean only taste white. You put 1 cup of the white. This is how you measure. 1/3. Okay. So you put 1 cup of the vinegar. So you put 3 water, and you don't put anything else. You put outside. Oh, that's quick. You better put it quickly in the refrigerator, different slowly. If you put it outside like that, 5 minutes you can have it. So I did it last night. So this is more flavor coming out for your the carrot radish pickle. So they very mushy. You have to squeeze everything out because there's water in the vinegar. You have to squeeze them out. Okay. When you put in the hoagie, squeeze. That's a lot of water. When you put a hoagie in it, you don't put much in it. For Asian people, they love this. Oh, they love like you love a chocolate. Like me, dark chocolate, that's my favorite. Get it? Like I say, this is fresh. Tastes better. So now I cut it, I washed it for the hoagie. Okay, so now I cut 1 tube of it. I take them out, and then I will wash it. Okay. You have to wash it because I don't know what they spray in here. Let us put bread in. We have 3 guests today. I put 3 them in. Now, you make sure don't cook too long. Oh, that's too hot. Okay. I hope 1 more. Now, I think I will have them the hoagie and the other one too. The extra bonus. Make sure 1 minute, okay? Okay, I will show you extra sauce for your hoagie. Some people they say that's all enough already. Taste everything done, and you don't need anything else. But some people they want more extra sauce, so I will show you. Okay. Now extra sauce is used on lime or lemon, and a little bit of sugar, and either sauce, any market you can buy. This is a diet one, made from the veggie. So I don't know how you do this. There's no certain measure. I use half, and 1 tablespoon. Yeah, 1 tablespoon sauce, and tea sugar, and I squeeze them in. And some people they love the red hot pepper to put in. For me, oh yeah. For the taster today, you need to put there. Squeeze the lemon already. You just buy here a couple drops like that. That's enough. Here 1 more. Here that's a spoon yet. Yeah, I think. Something the lime or lemon right here. Put a okay now. I put a little bit of sugar on the top. Okay, sugar right here. Just tiny half. That's enough. Something you have to mix them well. Now, let's see. I put a little bit hot pepper in it. Now the flavor coming out, and not much into it. This is how I do. Here, this is the way how I do. Alright, let me cut this one first. cut it right on the top. And you spoon and squeeze a little bit juice. Okay, so I want to taste it. This is how you do. Yeah, that's enough for them. Oh my god, I think that's too spicy for them in a way. Okay, you got it.
One.
I think the whole you done. Oh, that's a little crunchy. I'll put it in here. One more. Close this. If I don't close it, I'm a sloppy man. I knock at it, I will have to clean again. So now this is too hot. I need to clean up this. Now the beginning for the main course today. Vietnamese pork hoagie with everything you see in front of you. But I like to say to you, you need this, and you need cucumber. You let the whole thing, I don't know how long. Oh yeah, exactly. I will stick 2 of them and make a colorful with this and a pickle. Okay, now begin. Oh, the meat too, okay? So let me bring the meat over here so you can see how they look like. Okay, now I better put another because I use finger. Cannot use chopstick. This I went to I knew a lot of women in Allentown in my diocese. They do the nail salon, so I asked them one bag. This small plastic. This okay. Oh, the begin. Shows you. Put it right in the middle. Do you know why I use a paper towel at the bottom? To protect the heat. You don't put it on a plate, that's a paper. When you go to the restaurant, why they use a paper towel or paper? That's to keep your bread fresh. Some people doesn't like too much in the inside, so they can stick them out, that's fine. So here, this is more bread in the, but they like the skin only. So today, let's see the meat. Okay. Oh, this I think that's. Oh wow! Stick it in. You see, that's you think that's like lunch, like breakfast? To put a whole bunch in it. I hope they can bite. Okay. Now I stick this one in. Make more pretty. Where am I? I cut this one off. Need to fix it. Stick one. And this color. Now, you think, oh, this one, flatten it. For me, put a lot of pickle in this. Yeah, don't forget that. That's a more key. Clean here. One, two, three. I divide even with 3 my guests today. If not, I still have more. Okay. So I wanted, yeah. This when you pack this, you cannot use chopstick. You have to use your hand, your finger. Now I think, yeah, I try this. Tastes better. Now this the hoagie how to look like. Okay, show you more. Now, colorful thing in it. I think I can squeeze more meat on it. Yeah. how the hoagie look like. American people, you know, the way they eat very nicely, cut and have a bite. No, we just the way how we eat. Dab a hand finger, okay? Now, this is the way how we make. On behalf of St. Joe, St. Mary, and thank you for watching this video. I need your support. Every dollar count. And I wish you have a blessed day. And every day, may God bless you as St. John of the Cross, pour abundant grace to you and your family. Kính mời, let's eat. Bon appetit. So now individual group we're putting on this. Now put it on the pot. So put away. Later on I will show you how they drive evenly top to the bottom. Because the trick, you put a cup in the bottom or the dishes to drain the water. So I don't want the fly coming in, it's still warm. You can cover it, that's still left the way it is. Okay, that's a bonus. And I will show you the trick, how you make a fish sauce. Go with this. And the meat you cook. That's the bonus today. The sauce, how you do. You can count 1, 2, 3. That's a measurement. So fish sauce, any kind of fish sauce. This is more lightly, not as, I don't think that's just like how much sodium in it. Yeah, that's enough. That's a fish sauce. So you use lemon, that's fine. Garlic. Some people cannot too spicy. Asian people, they love that. So I put in here, okay? Now, 1, 2, 3. But you need the boiling water. Boiling water. Because certain sauce, fish sauce, the sugar, you mix it in. And if you make a hot water, it's no good song for someone's stomach ache. So you need the boiling water at the same time. So now, how you measure? The tablespoon. 1, 2, 3. 1. That's fish sauce. 1, 3, 3. 1 fish sauce, 3 sugar, and 3 water. It's still warm, so you cook the sugar and the sauce. This. Now for the garlic. Take the skin off. I cut it, the hard one already. You smash on it. Okay. Now make small one. Put in the garlic. Put them in. Okay, just like that. The sauce done. Now, more tangy flavor coming out, you need a couple of drops lime or lemon, if you have it convenient. Asian put this in, make it colorful, but I think I have a guest today. I don't think they can handle with the hot pepper, so I don't put it in. But if I try it, I bite. So okay, now let the lime in, tiny like this. Squeeze in. You see how much it drop? That's it. Done. That's you done the fish sauce. Okay, that's the bonus, the noodle one I put over there. Bonus one I want to tell you, this become another dishes for the pork. We make a hoagie today. It's a noodle. Like I said from the beginning, if you put the plate or the bowl at the bottom, they dry very quick. The bottom not mushy at all. Okay. Now, like I say, this you can use this for that's the extra bonus. Fried red onion. If you don't have that, you want to create the leftover the way I did. Scar onion, you put a light, turn the heat on, high heat, put lightly. You don't have to put a lot on it. Okay? So this you make that kind of stuff. But the other one they use red onion, but they use this one more flavor. Okay, you don't put the garlic in there. So okay, so let how we do. A little bit too much, that's fine. Let's say lightly. Okay, we stuff everything in. Like I say, with the when you're cooking, you wanna blast it. Make sure you cover in the kitchen, okay? This make your dishes perfect flavor coming out. My chopstick. High heat. So when we come like a real yellow stuff, and you're good to go. You can stand in and you can smell it. Nothing with the garlic onion, but you don't cook garlic in this one too, okay? Because like I say, when garlic get burned, become bitter. Yeah, you don't want that. Okay, now you make, let's see, I'm right here, I'm watching it. Okay, so I got a bowl. Put the noodle in here. Some people they put a veggie in here. I will put it on top for you. Make a color when you mix it. Okay, let's finish this one first. You're gonna come close. You can see this is how it become brown. You see the tiny brown? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, I turn the heat on. Oh, I turn off. Now I got a bowl. I will put a veggie in the bottom first, and I put the noodle on the top of it. Now I wash this one already. We cut thin, okay? It's like easy because you use chopstick, or you use finger, but you cannot use it when you eat a noodle. You have to use chopstick more fun. This I will put on the bottom of the noodle. It's a knife very sharp. I cut my finger last time already, so a bit carefully. Now, right here, you don't use it. A little bit bitter. Some people they use because it's more water juicy. They can use it, but I don't. Okay. Now we got a bowl. Now how you do? You put it when they serve you. This is the way how the restaurant cheating. They put a veggie on it. They put a noodle on the top. Look like you think that's a lot of noodle, but not. A lot of meat. They fill up with veggie. But it's good for me. That's the diet. Okay, now cucumber the same way. You cut it. Now by pipe. More pretty. That's the way how you cut thin. The more flavor coming out. You don't cut just like across it. You cannot use chopstick to have it. This one you can use chopstick right there. I'll take this one off. See? It's a long way. You can use chopstick better. For me, I just want to bite it. But for you, just for you, I do this. Okay, you have a cucumber ready, the meat left over. So now you put a noodle in here. Like I said, But you remember, you scoop one bite in group, they stay in group. Doesn't matter how you put out. That's a whole group. Okay, now veggie in the bottom. Okay. Remember the scalloped onion over there? Now I put the little bit this. Some people they don't like it. That's why I put a little bit to make it more colorful in here. Just like a vinegar or anything like that. So you put the meat on top. Cucumber right here. Cilantro. Put a little bit of yellow, red color. Now, remember that's the red onion. This one, you don't use it, use it. Man, the flavor coming out for you. Now, the fish sauce, 133, you put it all on top. So you mix well. Now, remember, chopstick. Okay? Try it at home. Some people, they put a peanut, if you don't have an allergy in it, you don't put a peanut on it. I don't like peanut on top because the peanut, when you bite it, they take a flavor of this one away. Some people, they add crazy things, but that's not the right thing to put a peanut on top of it. When you eat a peanut, everything come out very well. Peanut could take a whole thing, the flavor. Don't matter, put a peanut on it, okay? So, that's good. Now I'll put it on the top of this, and it's good to go. Bon appetit.